Hi, this is Miss Henry. I am going to be reading to you the book titled The Day That Crayons Came Home. And it's kind of a follow-up to The Day the Crowns Quit. This book makes me laugh. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do, and I'm going to try not to laugh as I read it. So let's get started. Bring it up in slides so that you can see the pictures a little bit better, because that's what also makes this book so funny. So here we go. The Day the Crowns Came Home. The author is Drew Daywalt and the illustrator is Oliver Jeffers. One day, Duncan and his crowns were happily coloring together when a strange stack of postcards arrived for him in the mail. Dear Duncan, not sure if you remember me. My name is Maroon Crayon. You only colored me once to draw a scab, but whatever. Anyway, you lost me 2 years ago in the couch. Then your dad sat on me and broke me in half. I never would have survived had Paperclip not nursed me back to health. I'm finally better, so come get me. And can Paperclip come too? He's really holding me together. Sincerely, your marooned crown. Maroon crown. Dear Duncan, no one likes peas. No one even likes the color pea green. So I'm changing my name and running away to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent. The crayon formerly known as pea green. Hey, Duncan, it's me, Neon Red Crayon. Remember that great vacation we had with your family? Remember how we laughed when we drew a picture of your dad's sunburn? Remember dropping me by the hotel pool when you left? Clearly you did not, because I'm still here. How could you miss me? Anyway, after 8 months of waiting for you to come get me, I guess I'm walking back. Your left behind friend, Neon Red Crayon. Duncan, it's us, yellow and orange. We know we used to argue about which one of us was the color of the sun, but guess what? Neither of us wants to be the color of the sun anymore. Not since we were left outside and the sun melted us together. You know the real color of the sun? Hot. That's what. We're sorry for arguing. You can make green the sun for all we care. Just bring us home, your not so sunny friends. Yellow and orange. Hey, Duncan, I'm sure you don't recognize me after the horrors I've been through. I think I was tan crayon or maybe burnt sienna. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Have you ever been eaten by a dog and puked up on the living room rug? Because I have. I have been eaten by a dog and puked up on the rug, Duncan. And it's not pretty at all. I'm more carpet fuzz than crayon now. Can you please bring me back your undigestible friend, tan or possibly burnt sienna crayon? Dearest Duncan, could you please open the front door? I still need to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent. Hey, Duncan, remember last Halloween? We told your little brother there was a ghost under the basement stairs. Then we drew that scary stuff on the wall. Sure was funny when he ran screaming, right? But it wasn't so funny when you forgot to take me out of the basement. Please come get me. I'm kind of terribly horrified. Your scared friend, glow in the dark crayon. Dear Duncan, looks like I'm almost home. Been through China, Canada, and France, I think. Just crossing New Jersey by camel now. New Jersey has giant pyramids, right? See you soon, Neon Red Crayon. P.S. Next stop, the North Pole, I think. Poor Neon Crown, he's all confused. Duncan, does page 8 of Pirate Island ring a bell? Kind of big payday for Captain Greenbeard, don't you think? No bronze or silver in that pile, huh? I told you it'd make me blunt if you colored each coin individually, but would you listen? No. I also told you those stupid crayon sharpeners never work. Did you listen to that? Also, no. Now, I can't color anything at all. Your pointless friend, Gold Crayon. Dear Duncan, I've seen the world. It's rainy. I'm coming back. Esteban, the Magnificent. Hi, Duncan. You're probably wondering why. My head is stuck to your sock. A question I ask myself every day. Well, it's because last week you left me in your pocket and I ended up in the dryer. I landed on your sock and now he's stuck to my head. Can you please come get me? Also, why does everything you wear still smell even after it's washed? Your stinky, socky, stucky on head buddy, turquoise crayon. P.S. Sock says hi. Dear Duncan, I know I'm not your crayon. I know I belong to your baby brother, but I can't take him anymore. In the last week alone, he's bitten the top of my head, put me in the cat's nose, drawn on the wall, and tried to color the garbage with me. The worst part is he's a terrible artist. I can't tell what his drawings are. Donkeys? Monkeys? Donkey monkeys? Picasso said every child is an artist. But I don't know. I don't think he's met your brother. Please rescue me, your desperate friend, big chunky toddler crayon. Duncan, greetings from the Amazon forest, making great time. I think I'm almost home. Neon red crayon. Hello, Duncan. It's me, brown crayon. You know exactly why I ran away, buddy. Everyone thinks I get all the great coloring jobs, candy bars, puppies, ponies. Lucky me, right? Bet they don't know what else you use me to color, do they? I didn't think so. The rest of that drawing was great, but did it really need that final brown scribble? I'll come back, but please, let's stick to candy bars, okay? Your very embarrassed friend, Brown Crown. The title says, Bear Goes in the Woods by Duncan. Duncan was sad to learn all of the crowns he had lost, forgotten, broken, or neglected over the years. So he ran around gathering them up. But Duncan's crowns were also damaged and differently shaped than they used to be, that they no longer fit in the crayon box. So Duncan had an idea. He built a place where each crayon would always feel at home. And I know you can't read these, so I'm going to read them for you. This crayon in the little crayon box says, "There's no dogs down there, are there?" Nope, no turkeys either. Brown crayon says, "Oh, you flatter me, but it's not real chocolate." And little right crown here, you can hardly see, says, "Let's have a party." And then this crayon down here says, "This one is for my blue period." The pink one says, "But it's not really blue." And coming up here to the top and on the next page, it says, "Make sure it's straight." Our peach crown buddy from the last book, hiding in underwear, says, "Who are you wearing?" He says, "Oh, I think he goes by Ted." And the sock says, "I'm Ted." The gray crown says, "Looks good, lads." I think he's talking to the guys coloring on the box. And then this one says right here with a sharpener on top of his head, says, "Hope they don't have metal detectors." No, I think everyone is welcome. And pencil here says, "Ah, there you are. I could use a haircut." And then there are our buddies, orange and yellow, melted together. "I think that door is for us." And there's our buddy, neon red crown. And then in Cleveland, I got to hike the Great Wall of China He's still super confused. That is the end, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this book as much as I do. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.